Have any of you ever had to deal with someone that does not like to look you in the eyes when you are talking to them? Well, I have, and that is something that I will be discussing today. Along with making about talking about making direct eye contact, I will also discuss the principles of personal space and having empathy when someone is telling you something. Making direct eye contact is a very important part of having a conversation with someone. It means that you are taking that person seriously and are listening to every word that is coming out of their mouth. It makes it easier to respond to the person when you know what they have said. In America, it is very important to make a lot of direct eye contact. But in Japan, it's important to not make a lot of direct eye contact. They say that for Japanese only because it makes them uncomfortable. In my personal experiences, I have learned that the more direct eye contact you make with a person, the more they will trust you. Personal space is another important part of society. To keep everything going well, personal space is the bubble that everyone has with strangers. It means it is the space that makes them comfortable, and if it is invaded, then the person gets very uncomfortable. It is said that the violation of personal space increases tension levels enormously. I have learned to try to avoid invading someone's personal space, because if you do not like people doing it to you, does not, does not do not do it to someone else. The invasion of personal space can cause some big problems, can even lead to fights. Empathy is a big part of having a conversation with someone. For instance, one of your friends is having a bad day, and if you do not show them any empathy, they will not ask to talk to you about anything again. Empathy is the identification with and understanding of another's situation, feelings, and motives. I have learned that if you empathize with someone, it will make them feel better and confide in you more. Making direct eye contact, personal space, and empathy are three big principles that I have always tried to keep in mind when I am having a conversation with someone, even if it is with one of my family members. With saying that, I hope you consider these things the next time you have a conversation with someone important or even a family member.